get shock bolt though. Only 2. How many can I okay, that's what I was wondering. Oh wow, I actually have all 6. Never mind. I fucking being a dork here. All right, yeah, worth it. It was worth it. All right, let's weapon upgrade. So I've done nothing but firepower for my handgun, and that's the only thing that I've invested. So let's see how much we need for firepower. 360? 360 no scope? What's that? Increase the probability of inflicting critical damage when shooting an enemy's weak point. Okay, cool, sick. I think we might get that, but like we can't afford it yet, so fuck it. Alright, Tatiana.
You look like you could use some help, Detective. There's nothing wrong with being cautious, but you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Alright, that's as
Did
far
you
as
know
I
you can pet me?
wanna...
Check out the pet cafe.
That's as far as I want to go for combat skills, because I'm gonna be real. Let's see. Less kickback. Don't need it. Don't need it. Bullet cascade. The fuck is that? For the set amount of time, shooting damage increases. The effect ends after the timer. Okay, no. What's this? Steady hands. Don't need it. Don't need it. Yeah, I don't really need it. I don't need it. So let's go to...
Welcome the underscore megalith.
Hi, Palms. Head pats. How are you doing? I'm just looking at what skills I want to do. I got mostly melee skills because I feel like that's going to be very important in the gameplay, and my stealth is practically capped out because I'm not interested in furthering my stealth anymore. So I'm probably going to get athleticism or recovery. Athleticism or recovery. Purchase skills to improve recovery of health. Nah, I'm good. Boops, Lily. Alright, so what is this? Reflex is 1. I'm going to use my mouse because it's going to be easier. Alright, gives a chance to automatically avoid an attack that would have damaged you. Oh, I like that. Bounce back. Stamina recovery. Okay. So that's 4,000. That's 5,000. What's this? You increase the stamina gauge maximum. I'm gonna be real. I've been needing this more than that. But what's this? Gives a chance to automatically avoid an attack. That seems cool too. This is really hard. Oh, nice. I hope you had a good nap. Hope you're doing good today. I hope your week is going well. Hope you're enjoying the spooky season. Yay. I am. I think. Been getting scared out of my mind. Alright. A, B, C, D through 8. Gonna wait a second. I don't know. Okay, we got shotgun shells. We really did need them. We're full on that. We're gonna just leave the last key. Ah! It's always so sudden, but we're gonna leave the last key. Kitty! Oh yeah, we got new slides. Hi, Ruby. I think that's your name because your eyes are so pretty. Thank you, Kitty. Ooh, dialogue.
Pick up, Kidman.
I'm here.
The first time I saw Myra, she was wearing that uniform. I think I fell in love with her right then and there. I didn't want to admit it to myself. But after she was injured on duty, I knew I couldn't risk not telling her how I felt. She was such a great wife and mother that I sometimes forget she was a great detective, too. She was right. She knew there was something fishy about Lily's death. I mean, kidnapping. I should have believed her from the start.
There's no way you could have predicted the truth, Sebastion. You know this.
Yeah, like we mentioned earlier, he was going through a lot of shit. Like, he couldn't have known because he was being gaslit by the doctors who was, like, brain feeding him.
It's me, Kidman.
Good to know you're still there,
Sent by
Sebastion.
Mobius.
After Beacon, I tried to make some sense of what happened to me. But everyone said I was delusional. Or hiding the truth. I started to believe that maybe they were right. That maybe I was crazy. I felt so frustrated. Useless. Drinking was the only thing that killed the pain. So much time wasted. I could have tried harder. Shit.
Don't beat yourself up, Sebastion. When Mobius doesn't want to be found.
Don't make excuses for me, Kidman. I fucked up.
Look, Sebastion.
At least he's owned up
this is the time
to
to
it.
dwell on the past.
Yeah,
It's the time to make up
it's
for it.
okay. Yep.
Self-pity is what led you to drink in the first place. You have a chance to get back what you lost. Don't lose sight of that.
Harsh, but true. You're right, Kidman. Thanks.
Sometimes we need to hear that. Even me. Even me. Okay. Oh, Kitty. Hi. Oh my gosh, Kitty. Thank you so many. Thank you, Kitty. You're such a good kitty. I hope you have a good day. How much brain stuff do I have now? 2,000? That's not a bad start. Thank you, Kitty. Helped me so much. Boom. Alright. They're alive. Liam O'Neill's alive. So 3 team members are alive. 2 have been killed. Damn. Who's this motherfucker?
Take a look at some of the information I was able to dig up on your guy.
Stefano Valentini, artist. Yeah, that's him, all right.
He's quite a flamboyant character.
I like-
Never reached the level of
I like to
success
call
that
him
he wanted.
emo
Sounds
emo
familiar.
Tobey Maguire because he
I
looks
know
like
another
Tobey
flamboyant
Maguire
artist
during
who
his like
failed.
Venom phase.
Then he started World War II.
What was it?
Let's hope this
Spider-Man
one isn't
3?
that bad.
Even if he's not, he still needs to be stopped.
Spider-Man 2? Okay. Yes, but is it art? Okay. Shock, disgust, outrage. These are some of the public's reactions to the artist Stefano Valentini's solo show at Crimson City Gallery. For his critic, the reactions were just as strong, but for an entirely different reason. While Valentini obviously sees himself as a provocateur, I merely see a mildly talented craftsman who attempts to create controversy with his simplistic vision. Reducing the female form to an assemblage of sexualized parts may work if it's done for the right reason. To highlight society's objectification of women, but Valentini seems content to merely reveal and grotesque Gary for the sake of Tititillion? Oh! Okay, so it was exactly what I thought. I was like, what? That... What? Italy. Okay. Ew, this guy's fucking gross. Regardless. Okay. Union is still in need of creative personality types in order to stimulate a real-world scenario. While candidate 10,045 exhibits mildly egocentric tendencies, they can be chalked up to his artistic learnings rather than psychological issues. His background check reveals no living family members to raise concerns at his disappearance. The recruitment, that's a fucking flag. At his disappearance? Okay. Well, they did, I don't know. Okay, well, sure. Question. What's significant about this photo to you? Answer. This was my last picture as a war photographer. Taking it almost cost my life, but also was responsible for my creative rebirth. It opened my eyes to the fact that there can be inherent beauty in object horror. I may never take another photo with such meaning. Question. You mentioned that it almost cost you your life. Could you tell us more about that? Well, you've noticed my eye, of course. There's still a little piece of shrapnel that the doctors couldn't get out. They said it was a miracle that it didn't make it into my brain. It still aches sometimes, but I don't mind. It helps me focus on what's really important, the beauty of life, and the stuff. That's a lie. That's a fucking lie. That is the biggest motherfucking arrogant lie. Oh hi, confirm order. Yeah. 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 Hold on. Yeah. Wait. Oh. I don't know. It doesn't look like the thing that we fought earlier. If only I can have my mouse. It. Ugh. That looks gross. That looks like a shot mid-action during the war that he. Ugh. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Ugh. Ugh. But they're in the movies. Yeah, like with the bot. Yeah, you can see the. Hold on. Yeah, you can see the leg being ripped or like disintegrated. Um, at the right side, and you can see that the head has that the melon has completely um been emulsified from the shoulders right at the top left corner, but like at the torso, and yeah, that's definitely the explosion, mid explosion, and I can feel like that's where that's the shrapnel that actually got his that caught him too. So pretty fucked. Ugh. Um, but yeah, that's definitely a war movie scene. Like something straight out of like any of them really. Do I want to go in? No, we're gonna save. We're gonna save.
Incoming ad
Nope,
break.
don't want to go here. Don't want to go there. Are we done here? I think we're done here.